Nightly greetings, folk and friends. This is Monique Tuzon, all glad to be bringing you the major developments around the planet breaking of late. And at the top of the heap, teams of Japanese investigators kicked off their probes on the aftermath and scene of the fiery collision and crash on runway C of Haneda Airport on Tuesday night. One of the groups doing its parallel inquiry, Japanese police, and they immediately zeroed in on the communications that had transpired that night between traffic control with the Airbus A350 or JAL Flight 516 and the Bombardier-8 or Flight JA722A of the Japanese Coast Guard. Japan's Transport Ministry released a 4.5-minute transcript of recorded communication between air traffic control with JAL 516 and Japan Coast Guard Flight A722A, which show no clear takeoff approval for the latter. Text from the transcript also reveal how JAL 516 received permission to land on runway C, with Coast Guard Flight A722A also instructed to proceed to the runway, which JAL executives and officials vehemently contend, and text of the transcript back up. But an NHK TV report insists the Coast Guard plane received permission from air traffic control to proceed to runway and take off eventually. So now the communication issue boils down to a he said, she said argument, even as Airbus is sending another team of specialists to help Japanese and French investigators probing the crash site on runway C. Warships from both China and the United States conducted rival naval exercises in the disputed waters of the South China Sea, West Philippine Sea this week. But it was bully China that ended up whining, even though none of its vessels were hosed down by water cannon or given dangerous moves of near collision. Still, Beijing went on to play the victim card when its foreign ministry mouthpiece slammed the U.S. PH drills this week and dubbed them provocative and whose aim was merely to flaunt military might. When been added, the exercises were detrimental to management and control of the maritime situation and related disputes. China's latest naval exercises are routine drills conducted by its Navy from time to time, with its Coast Guard enforcing its hold in the disputed waters. And China's PR campaign this week blamed the Philippines for the spike in tensions, alleging Manila had reneged on its word, changed its policy, infringed on China's sovereignty, and made provocations again and again, and triggered complex situations. Words typical of a bully who then plays the victim card to draw sympathy, even though, as everyone knows and sees through their intentions, all these claims of sound and fury are outright lies. At this moment, let's turn to our PTV Cordillera studios to get what's up to speed on what's brewing lately in the Cordilleras. Eddie?
Naibagarabi, Pilipinas, dumano na niti 30 katupat ang lista of fireworks-related injuries iti Cordillera. Nangat nga to na ito iti 48% no idilig iti kaso ang lista iti napalabas atawan. Sa nga pulo kaso tinilista iti Kalinga, sa nga pulo kat maysa iti Baguio City, 5 iti Abra, 3 iti Apayao, ken 2 iti Benguet. Kabayatan na nilista iti 144 na fireworks-related injuries iti Region 1. Nailista ti kangatwa na kaso ijay Pangasinan, asa nga gasot kat maysa, 25 ijay La Union, sa nga pulo kat maysa ijay Ilocos Sur, ken 4 iti Ilocos Norte. Agtawan iti 3 aging 70 kat innem dagiti biktima. Kabayatan na minsan manen a pinanagnakan ti gobyerno provincial ti Benguet ti excellence na ito iti local governance ken financial management. Impaay ti Bureau of Local Government Finance Cordillera ti Certificate of Achievement iti Benguet kas top performing province iti local revenue collection iti interior region. Iti datos ti ahensya, nakakolektar ti Benguet PLGU iti nasurog ka 586 million pesos manipod iti locally sourced revenues abukbuklan iti real property tax, local business tax, fees and charges, ken receipts manipod iti economic enterprises. Kadit na ito iti gobyerno provincial ng runa iti Provincial Treasury Office amang sustinir iti revenue generation para tinasaysay at local governance ken epektibo a serbisyo publiko. Binigbigmat ni Governor de Clas ti collective effort na itumili iti Benguet ang nagresulta iti nasawa pamadayaw gagserbi a motivation para iti panakapapintas pa iti local governance iti probinsya. Imuna na nabigbig kay Lian ti Benguet kas second top performing local government iti local revenue generation iti Intero Pagilian iti fiscal year 2020-2021 ken may kapito iti fiscal year 2019-2020. Nagita ng damag manipod iti PTV Cordillera siya ni Eddie Carta na imbag Arabi.
Thank you, Eddie, for that update. And that's a wrap for tonight. We look forward to you joining us again tomorrow night, same time, same place on your remote and or URL in your browser. And keep in mind to always dream big, work hard, count your blessings, and turn that frown upside down while you catch a news right here. Monique Tuzon here, wishing you all a restful evening.